Welcome to this lesson on scientific notation. In algebra and science, we often deal with numbers that are incredibly huge, like the distance to a star, or incredibly tiny, like the size of an atom. Writing these numbers out with all their zeros can be messy and confusing. Today, we will learn the times 10 to the power of n form, a clean and efficient way to handle these values. Let's break down the formula. Scientific notation has two main parts multiplied together. First, we have the coefficient, represented by the letter a. This number must be at least 1, but less than 10. Second, we have the base 10 raised to an exponent, represented by n. This exponent is always an integer. If n is positive, we represent a large number. If n is negative, we represent a small decimal. Why do we bother with this? Look at the number on the left. That is 602 sextillion. It is difficult to read, write, and check for errors. Now look at the right. 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd power. It is compact, precise, and much easier to use in calculations. This efficiency is why scientists and mathematicians use it universally. Let's start with large numbers. Suppose we want to convert 4,500,000. The goal is to move the decimal point to the left until we have a number between 1 and 10. Here, we move it until it sits right after the 4. We made 6 jumps to the left. Therefore, our exponent is positive 6. The result is 4.5 times 10 to the 6th power. Now for small numbers, like 0.00032. This time, we move the decimal point to the right. We keep moving until the decimal sits after the first non-zero digit, which is 3. We made 4 jumps. Because we are dealing with a small decimal, our exponent is negative. The result is 3.2 times 10 to the negative 4th power. A common mistake is writing the first number incorrectly. Remember, the coefficient, a must be between 1 and 10. 3.4 times 10 to the 5th is correct. 34 times 10 to the 4th is incorrect because 34 is too big. 0.34 times 10 to the 6th is also incorrect because 0.34 is less than 1. Let's try a real-world example. The distance from Earth to the Sun is approximately 149,600,000 kilometers. To write this in scientific notation, we move the decimal 8 places to the left to get 1.496. Since the original number was large, our exponent is positive 8. The answer is 1.496 times 10 to the 8th kilometers. Now a small-scale example. A certain bacteria has a length of 0.0000075 meters. We move the decimal 6 places to the right to get 7.5. Since this is a tiny number, the exponent is negative 6. The final answer is 7.5 times 10 to the negative 6th meters. What if you need to go back to a standard number? It is simple. If the exponent is positive, like 10 to the 4th, move the decimal 4 places to the right, adding zeros as needed. If the exponent is negative, like 10 to the negative 3rd, move the decimal 3 places to the left, adding zeros in front. This expands the notation back into the full number. To wrap up, remember these key points. Scientific notation always follows the format a times 10 to the power of n. Your coefficient, a must be a number from 1 up to, but not including, 10. Use a positive exponent for large numbers greater than 10 and a negative exponent for small numbers less than 1. Master this, and you can handle any number the universe throws at you.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.